And good day, everybody, and welcome to 18 WJTS's coverage of the 2018 Jasper Strassenfest Parade, the 39th annual Jasper Strassenfest Parade. This year we have 115 entries, and we'll be seeing them as they come down 7th Street. We are actually at the corner of 7th and Jackson, just in front or adjacent to the Becker Cleister Funeral Home here in the downtown chapel. This year, Al Keller joins me, and Al, of course, longtime childhood buddy and whatnot, couldn't help it. He really twisted my arm, almost literally, to get this gig.
It's great to be here, Kerry. I appreciate it very much, and looking forward to a great parade today.
Okay, yeah, like I said, this is always just a big tradition and whatnot. I mean, you have been a part of this as you have spent 2 years as chairman of the Strassenfest.
Yeah, 2005, 2006, I was lucky enough to be chairman. I was on the committee from 1999 through 2006. It's a great event. It's wonderful for the surrounding companies and whatnot to be able to participate and give back to the community. Okay,
great. And, of course, obviously there's a lot of hard work and preparation that goes into the fest every year.
Absolutely. The preparations start pretty much as soon as the fest is over. They're already preparing for next year, looking at acts, seeing who's going to be able to have booths the following year, and working on events, and a lot of work, great work by the committee, who are all, of course, volunteers, parts of the local community, and really a terrific job year after year.
All right, sounds good. And, of course, like I said, this is the 39th annual Jasper Strassenfest. Al, it's hard to believe it's been going this long. Well, I say by that, I mean how quickly the years have gone by.
Absolutely. I remember coming down here to the first Strassenfest with my dad way back in the day. It was a very much more modest event back then, but it has grown throughout the years, but a lot of the same traditions remain the same. With the booths and the parade and the fireworks every Sunday night. It's been a tremendous thing for the city of Jasper, and we really get a lot of support from the city, the police department, mayor's office, all the utilities and whatnot, who put a lot of work in preparing for the event every year.
Okay, sounds good. The parade is now making its way down Jackson Street. We're going to take a quick break and bring you the 2017 Jasper Strassenfest Parade right after this. Welcome back to 18 WJTS's coverage of the 2017 Jasper Strassenfest Parade. Our first entry is on its way down Jackson Street, and that would be, of course, the Jasper Police Department. In their lead, as the lead vehicle, the Jasper Police are leaders in safety and support the Jasper Strassenfest as always. Jasper Police driving one of their newer Dodge Charger cruisers. Coming up behind them will be the Southern Indiana Leathernecks Marine Corps League Detachment 931. The Southern Indiana Leathernecks, a detachment of the Marine Corps League, is an organization whose membership includes Marines and Navy Corpsmen, men and women from other branches of service, and family and friends of these Marines and servicemen and women. And they get a standing ovation from the crowd right in front of us. And we are located, by the way, at the Becker Cleister Downtown Chapel in Jasper. We thank Becker Cleister for always providing us with this spot. We also like to thank Fisher Electric and Ubler & Sons for use of their vehicles for our camera work. You see Jesse Cleister up high on the Fisher Electric boom. Coming up next, well, still, of course, we still have the Marine Corps League coming up. Leathernecks participate in the annual Marine Corps Reserves for Toys for Tots program, conducted the annual Armed Forces Day 5K run and walk on the third Saturday in May, and host an annual golf scramble in early October. Coming up right behind them, of course, is the VFW Post Color Guard, and then we have the VFW Disabled American Veterans Van. The VFW Post 673 Honor Guard assembles to pay the lasting tribute to respects to department comrades through the military graveside sites. Now the Disabled American Veterans Van will be coming up behind them. They're used to transport veterans to and from their appointments at veterans hospitals and clinics located in Louisville, Evansville, New Albany, and Marion, Illinois, as needed. Proudly carrying the DuBois County Veterans Council banner. A special thanks to Dave, the chapter number 77 auxiliary, and to Ruxers for servicing the vans. Strassenfest banner, you can see right there, carrying the banner, are children of the Optimist Club of Jasper, who sponsor this parade every year. These kids are already working side by side with their parents, learning what it means to give back to the community.
So next, Gary, we have Jasper Fire Department. Jasper Fire Department has been established since 1896, currently has 37 members. 1929 General built in St. Louis is Jasper's first fire engine that you see there. We also have engine number 2, the Ferrara.
What a guy. Thanks. Thanks, Cody. That's the brand new Ferrara that just picked up and will be in service soon. Beautiful piece of equipment.
We're very lucky to have a great group of volunteer firemen in this community that do an outstanding job.
I've talked to people from outside the community, how everybody's always impressed by the caliber of the fire department at Jasper, the equipment they have for the size of community we have. Definitely one of the most top-notch programs in the state.
We have engine number 7, the Soothpin.
Soothpin 2012, yep.
Next, ladder truck 2005, American La France. Last but not least, from the Fire Department, Tower number 1, the 1994 Simon Duplex. Jasper Fire Department would like to thank the residents of the area for their generous support throughout the year, and we also thank them for their service.
And we thank guys like Happy Chanel there. Happy.
So next we have the Jasper Police Department DARE program. The Jasper Police Department has been teaching the DARE program since 1989 in the Greater Jasper School Corporation. In a time, DARE officers have taught over 8,000 children the harmful effects of drugs and alcohol. The program is taught at 5th grade level and teaches skills to help students stay drug-free. This is accompanied by stressing the importance of a person's self-esteem and how to deal with peer pressure. We've got students in the parade that are part of the program. They have just completed the DARE course. Let's give them a big hand and show them our appreciation for their taking part in this wonderful program.
Led up by Assistant Police Chief Nathan Schmidt. Matching his little Jasper Police gator there.
That's a nice ride for him.
Yeah, it is right. Jasper
Okay,
Police.
Jasper Mayor Terry Sides and First Lady Dina are friends riding a conference bike in support of the Leeds Library Enrichment and Arts in Downtown program. American Legion Riders, Post 147 is next.
Moving right along.
Yes.
We're blowing right through here.
And now we have the Jasper Strassenfest Hoff Marshals. Thank you, Kerry.
Marshal.
Yes. 2017, Mr. Ron Flick.
And you're coming up on here.
Yeah, we've got the Jasper Strassenfest host and hostess, Steve and Barb Schmidt.
Mm-hmm. Tell you what, the weather's was fantastic this weekend, wasn't it?
Absolutely, absolutely. Rain's held off so far, and the rest of the weekend was just perfect for this time of year, Kerry.
Good. And coming up here, there's entry number 13 is Service hosting the Little Miss and Mister. So here comes the Little Mister and Little Miss contestants, sponsored by Service. The escorts for the Littles are team members from Service Home Office. Big thank you to Ubalor & Sons Chevrolet and Cadillac for the trucks that's pulling the Little Mister and Little Miss contestants you see right there on your screen. Service has been based at Jasper for 3 years and is proud to celebrate the Strassenfest 39 years of food, fun, and memories. Congratulations to this year's Little Miss, Audrey Huffman, and Little Mister Charlie Seifert. Still have some team Service members coming along here. Service, along with their brands Denny's, Wendy's, Long John Silver's, Grandy's, McAllister's Deli, and the Jasper 8 Theaters, are proud of the partnership shared with the Jasper Strassenfest again this year. We'd like to congratulate all contestants. Again, as we mentioned, Little Miss Audrey Huffman, Little Mister Charlie Seifert. Giving out frisbees there. Start chucking them. See how far they fly. Coming up, number 14 is the Miss Strassenfest pageant contestants and Strassenfest committee. Miss Strassenfest this year was Kara Scourge. First runner-up was Kelsey Grumman. Second runner-up, and congratulations to you, Al, your daughter Madeline Keller, and Miss Congeniality was Hannah Ryberg. Miss Photogenic, Chloe Berger. You see her on the whole group and so forth. Right there is a committee, all in their groups. Junior Miss is Karis Wiggins. Second runner-up, Delaney Smith. First runner-up, Delaney Smith. Second runner-up, Miss Photogenic, was Hannah Seifert. Miss Congeniality was Emily Schaefer. The Indiana concert.
That's a real guy.
I think
That is a
robot. And what you see there is the Indiana Conservation Officers and Safety team leading the way for ATV safety with over 200 accidents a year and 23 fatalities in 2016. That's it.
Next, the Indiana DNR Fire Control, 1954 Jeep Commando driven there.
Looks like we got a pretty big break as the Knights of Columbus will be coming down here shortly. So since we have a little break in the action in the Jasper Strassenfest Parade, let's take a break ourselves, and we'll be back right after this. Welcome back to 18 WJTS's coverage of the 2017 Jasper Strassenfest Parade. Al, we have the Jasper Knights of Columbus coming up next.
Yeah, Knights of Columbus Council 1584. The Knights of Columbus ship is leading the way for a large American flag carried by your local Jasper Knights of Columbus, 1854. Always a big part of this parade, Kerry.
They are. They always have the big flag and money that is generated and so forth is given to the Gibraltar Boys School, Gibraltar School. And there's little Wiggy leading the way. Hi, Wiggy.
Wiggs leading the way.
Hi, Wiggy.
All right, next we have Hajini.
We're still at the Knights Club. We're still at the flags here.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the flag, yes.
Yeah. Huge flag and so forth. It was like I said, people throw their money inside there, and then you get a Tootsie Roll in return.
Try to not throw your whole wallet in this.
Exactly.
Okay?
I won't. Fag. Zach. Hey, Baldy, thank you. Baldy Merringer, always a legend. Speaking of legends, here comes Jason Schmidt. That's all for it. So the Knights of Columbus bring it up. Here comes their ship.
Are those cannons operational?
They don't have their cannons.
Okay,
of course, leading the way on there is nice shot, Steve.
That's a good thing because we were in the line of fire there.
Yeah.
All right, next we have Hygini Gymnastics. Hygini offers class for boys and girls ages 3 and up. Got a big contingent here today. Classes are available both at Jasper and Ferdinand. Class in preschool, tumbling, dance, gymnastics. You can call now to enroll for fall classes if you're interested.
They couldn't touch me on those. They could. Here we go. Up in tumblers.
Let's see it. Get out there and do it.
Yeah, okay. Look like Jake Blues.
Oh, that's impressive.
Very nice. All the little guns.
It's a big program in the area, Kerry. They really have great facilities, great instructors. Really work with the kids quite a bit, all the way up from a young age. So,
Yep. I tell you what, the Jasper High School dance team, which this is kind of a prelude to, really does one of the finest around, and I think a lot of thanks to Hygini's for that.
yep. So there's Mr. Matt Boehm, everybody, enjoying the parade. So next,
Still got one more truck with Hygini's left on here, so that's a long. And then we'll be coming up. Will be Jasper Middle School Junior Optimist Club.
yes, number 19, the Jasper Middle School Junior Optimist Club. Junior Optimist Club is comprised of students from Jasper Middle School. Members represent the times well by making their communities better, one service project at a time. Students are constantly working to promote positive change in their communities, so hats off to them.
And yeah, the Optimist Club right behind it.
We have the Optimist Club of Jasper, Indiana, and South District Optimists. Optimist Club of Jasper, organizers of the Strassenfest Parade, of course, and are proud to have current governor of Indiana, South District Optimist David Osborne and his wife Kathy with them today. Kimball International is next, creating design, innovative furnishing sold through brands.
Giving out beach balls. Tons and tons of beach balls, it looks like.
Lots of brands. Kimball Office, National Office Furniture, Kimball Hospitality. Really a huge part of the community, huge employer here.
Large contingent of Kimball employees representing their company. There's Jesse's mom right there. That's Kelly Kleesner. He tried to get him up there with the booth with one of their beach balls.
Okay, and next we have Holy Trinity Catholic Church. Excuse me, Catholic School. Holy Trinity Catholic School is helping build a strong community through excellence in learning, service, and continued trust in divine providence.
Great. Big contingent of the students at Holy Trinity. Now, I believe in its third year, of existence. They will, of course, have the regatta, which is coming up next week on the Patoka River Bridge and the Dave Beeler Plaza. That'll be coming up next Saturday. And their own shuttle service. All right, coming up next is Kid City USA, where kids can be kids. They are committed to providing our families with a home-like nurturing environment with love and care. The program works to promote the social, emotional, cognitive, and physical development of each child. We are your child care and preschool all in one facility. So that's Kid City USA.
We got Freezy Pops, Carrie.
Hey, all right. What about school pizzas? Anyway, so I said that with the honor with school starting this week here in Du Bois County. Actually,
yeah. School pizzas are always the best. What
always
flavor
the best.
were those? Anyway?
Like pepperoni or something like that.
I think it was kind of sausage.
I know. Everybody likes school pizzas. Okay, coming up, entry number 24. 2017 Jasper High School volleyball team. The Lady Wildcats are ready to dive into their 2017 season. Home opener is August 14th. Coach Liz Milligan and the girls appreciate everybody's support. Jasper High School is one of the finest volleyball programs in the state as well. Background, you can hear the Jasper High School fight song, and in front of them is the Jasper Wildcat football team. We'll be bringing up behind you as you see on your screen. The Wildcat football players and officers of the Booster Club are here today representing the 2017 Wildcat Football Club. Come support the Cats. It'll be sure to be another exciting season. And there they go, Nellie Jesse up at the top. It's kind of an annual tradition with these guys. He's going to BB him back. He's hitting him back with his water. That's great. Right behind us, Jasper Marching Wildcats. The Marching Wildcats have placed in the top 5 of the ISMA State B Finals, 17 out of the last 20 years. Hear the Jasper High School Marching Wildcat fight song.
They have a tremendous tuba player coming up here on the right.
Oh, do they really?
Yes.
See it right there?
That's him.
He's blowing it right at us. Jasper was also the very first ISMA large class state champion in 1973. Practice has begun to try to make the 2017 season just as successful. Today's performance features George Gershwin's Strike Up the Band.
These kids work really hard, Carrie, throughout the year.
Question about it.
Season starts, it's on.
I mean, just as much as you talk about athletics, but all the other, band is, obviously they work and they are so successful and they make this community proud. Coming up next, American Legion Post 147 Junior Shooting Sports. The Southern Indiana Sharpshooters is a youth program under the American Legion Post 147 of Jasper. They use competition grade the 1.77 caliber air rifles. Their main goal is to promote firearms safety, education, and marksman competition. The team competes locally and throughout the Southern Indiana in competition matches. As we continue our coverage here on 18 WJTS of the 2017 Jasper Strassenfest Parade, Harry Schneider along with Al Keller, and we had a little break in the action, and we're still continuing now with the American Legion Post 147 Junior Shooting Sports team. As they make their way down Jackson Street towards the intersection with 7th, which is where we are located for today's parade, as we are every year. We thank the fine people at Becker Kleesner Funeral Homes for allowing us this spot. Not to mention Ubalor & Sons and Fisher Electric for use of their trucks to help bring you our fine footage. They're the American Legion sharpshooters handing out popsicles. Up right next is Kindred Hospice. Kindred Hospice is bringing up next year. Bunch of good-looking Jeep Wranglers. what, we've been blessed with fine weather this year at the fest. That brought the crowds out. Thursday night was a little bit muggy, but Friday was absolutely delightful, and thus was last night, and that showed in the crowds, no question about it. Coming up behind Kindred Hospice is Granted Services, Tri-State children with life-threatening illnesses by facilitating each child's greatest wish. Granted strives to provide the child and their family with encouragement, hope, joy, and everlasting memories, both throughout the wish process and long after, through ongoing programming, special events, support groups, and close relationships with each family. Coming up down Jackson Street will be Dance Central Academy of Performing Arts. Wait for them to come along. I talked about the weather all weekend, how nice it was. It is cooled again here today on Sunday, but it is overcast and there is a chance of rain. We had some a little bit earlier today. But as far as the rest of the day, it looks like it's going to hold off at least till after the parade, hopefully. And pretty much, well, it looks like that's going to be the case. So we've been very fortunate for 2017 to be an excellent year, successful. Mother Nature has certainly done her part. Again, here comes Dance Central Academy of Performing Arts. Dance Central Academy presents Pinocchio's Toy Shop. Dance Central Academy provides dance, theater, and music instruction for ages 3 and up. For more information, go to dancecentralacademy.com.
Dr. Eby driving.
Yep, Dr. Daniel Eby. How are you, sir?
It's a great program, Kerry. My daughter went through all through grade school and high school and in the program and really enjoyed it. Got a lot of learned a lot of different things and really it was a great experience for her.
Coming up here is the Beeler Incorporated Save-A-Lot Jasper. Dave Beeler in a 1947 International delivery truck for Save-A-Lot food stores. You're up next. David.
Following Beelers is Smithville Fiber. Smithville Fiber is lighting up Indiana's first true gigacity in Jasper. Smithville Fiber is locally owned by a nationally recognized communication technology and service for excellence, the highest quality TV to cellular to security. Next we have Memorial Hospital and Healthcare Center. Their float here today. Life is colorful, and life is full of wonderful colors, and nowhere is that more true. Memorial Hospital's Longy Foos Cancer Center. Lots of people out here today at the hospital.
Hi, Jody. Well, thank you.
Passing out orange goodie bags.
Mm-hmm.
So now you got somewhere to put your candy, Kerry. Number 34, we have the Dubois County 4-H Queens Court. Dubois County 4-H Council would like to thank you for helping celebrate the 50th 4-H Fair this year. Reigning over the celebration this year, Miss Dubois County Sarah Carpenter.
There you see Sarah and throwing out candy with the rest of them at 10.
First runner-up was Kennedy Nycom. runner-up was Sarah Poon. Taylor Hope was second runner-up in Miss Congeniality as well. And Laura Lebehusen was Miss Photogenic, and Team Miss Du Bois County is Presley Nycom. And first runner-up is Riley Prechtel.
And we have some Ninja Warriors here or
Yeah,
something.
Roosevelt German Medieval Festival represented next. Some scary guys. I'm sure they mean well. Every year, the Roosevelt German Medieval Festival builds a village of Grunwald so you can experience the German heritage here in Du Bois County. Future plans for Rosenvolk include building a permanent village complete with a castle so you can travel back in time to our German roots right here in our backyard. Next, we have the Davies County Fair Little Miss and Mr. 2017, 2017 Little Miss and Mr. Davies County, Jesse Bennett and Carter Berry. Adventures Recreation and Gear is next. Adventures Recreation and Gear here in Jasper. Looking for a new Gorilla basketball grill or goal, excuse me, or anything along those lines, please be sure to check them out.
There you go, Al.
Oh, 10% off.
10% off on your next Adventures gear. Thank you. For sakes, Karen.
Team Adventures Racing following up the recreation and gear.
Coming up behind them. Okay, the Huntingburg Volunteer Fire Department is our next entry. Rush 735 is a 2012 Ford F-350, 1-ton 4x4. See, it carries 250 gallons on board water tank and a 5-gallon Class A foam tank. Coming up behind them, of course, by the way, fire investigator John Bull Smith driving the truck, I believe. Right here we have the Timbers of Jasper, which is a skilled nursing facility located on the north side of town. Timbers of Jasper offers rehabilitation, long-term care, memory care, respite care, and hospice care. Their mission is to compassionately serve each resident with quality care and excellence through health solutions that foster independence and self-esteem. Coming up next, entry number 41, German American. Strengthening communities, stronger together. German American believes when a community thrives, its people prosper. They offer strong financial tools for banking, insurance, investments, and wealth advisory to the people of Jasper and the surrounding communities. Construct a plan to financial strength and stability with the help of German American. She got for me. Got a hammer on me. Thank you, Kathy Harder. Appreciate it. Up next is U.S. Senator Joe Donnelly, who is excited to walk in this year's Strassenfest Parade. Each year, Joe visits all 92 of Indiana's counties and fights on our behalf for a moderate, common sense agenda in Washington, D.C. Senator Donnelly wishes you and your family a happy Strassenfest. Senator Donnelly right there. Thank you. Is Winnebago.
The Boom Squad.
The Boom Squad is next. About to have a show put on for us here, Al. Right now they're doing it up the street, so we'll just kind of wait.
Yeah, there we go. We're zooming in.
Yeah, I zoom in on there. Okay. That is the Boom Squad. We'll talk about them a little more as they make their way down the street here.
eyes aren't deceiving me. That man is upside down. He's playing snaps, Gary.
Is he? I think so, yes. We saw it on the camera. Of course, we got a monitor here ourselves where we're able to zoom in, but from our vantage point, it wasn't very good, but it is there now. All right, here we go with the Boom Squad. Voted the #1 after-school program for 2017 in the state of Indiana by the Indiana After School Network. It's the Boom Squad Incorporated of Evansville. See it for themselves, I tell you what. Okay.
They're booming.
They are booming. Next, we have a 1932 Marmon with owners Ted and Ruth Como. This 1932 Marmon is from Rushville, Indiana. It was built in Indianapolis. There are only 3 in existence. It's a neat car. DuBois Pike Federal Credit Union is next. It was organized in 1971 and is regulated with the NCUA. They are a non-profit and owned and operated by their members, in which I am one. They offer high dividends on savings and investments, lower interest rates on loans, and low to no fees for services. Check them out at DuBoisPike.org. I know. Always bringing up the rear is a net. Pick it up. Pick it up. Actually, it's making April Krammelsbacher here. Move, girl, move. Okay. Okay, coming up next is the DuBois Martin Equestrian Center. I always have a hard time with that word. The DuBois Martin Equestrian Center, north of Hayesville, offers riders lessons for all ages, a multidisciplinating facility, including Western, English, and jumping instruction, mounted archery, and trail rides. Call 812-631-5925 for an appointment. Very nice.
Okay, Kerry, next we have Meyer Distributing. With their entry to this year, Meyer Distributing is a complete automotive and RV towing distributor with 65 locations, over 2 million square feet of warehouse space. With the help of their sister company, Meyer Logistics, and their fleet of 350-plus trucks, Meyer services 48 states direct. Join the family at Meyer Distributing and Meyer Logistics.
And check out who's holding the banner coming up here, Jud. Get a close-up shot of that.
Yes, Mr. Kevin Brandt.
Mr. Kevin Brandt and his lovely wife, Donna. They are leading the way. Check it out. Kevo. First we have Wiggy doing the KFC. Now we got Kevo and Donna on for Meyer Distributing. He was holding them for the KFC. All right, that's great. Lots of young children bringing up the rear.
Very successful company, very growing very quickly here. Quite a big entry, lots of vehicles and lots of people walking in the parade for Meyer Distributing and Meyer Logistics today.
They brought it all. I think they got about everybody here. Hey guys, how you doing, Chad?
Next, we have the Du Bois County Republicans. Entry number 48, Du Bois County Republicans are proud to support the individual liberty, equal justice, and opportunity for everyone. They believe in limited government that does only what can't be done by the individual.
There's Tom Kleinhelter. He'll be a candidate for Du Bois County Sheriff next year. There's Mike Brown, District 63 State Representative. He's making a bid for U.S. Senate.
Next, we have State Senator Mark Mesper. Mark says he's honored to serve the citizens of District 48. Works hard to make Indiana and our area a great place to live, work, and raise a family. Mark would like to thank you for your continued support. Doing an excellent job on the trumpet there today, as usual. Next we have
good, nice catch there.
Terry Henderson for U.S. Senate is next. He's a businessman candidate from Atlanta, Indiana. With his mascots carrying.
That is
Indy
mascot?
Indy the elephant and
Anna the eagle. There's Anna.
Yeah.
And I guess elephant Andy. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on the other side of the truck. There's a banner right there on the side of the trailer there.
It's hard to hide an elephant. Somehow it's on the side of the vehicle.
Oh, there's a horse in the back.
Yes. Next, Shiloh United Methodist Church and Promised Land Preschool. Shiloh has been in Jasper for 27 years. Looking to the future of what Christ has in store for his people, we welcome you to come and enjoy their worship. Their service times are 8:45 for traditional and 10:45 for contemporary on Sundays. Check out their website at www.shilohum.com.
Thank you. Thank you. 4 Tootsie Rolls.
52, Bob Leakers Buick, GMC of Jasper. Nice new Buick convertible there. And Dancing Sharks.
Yeah.
Springs Valley Bank and Trust, here they come. Celebrating 115 years of community banking in 2017. Springs Valley Bank and Trust Company will enhance the financial quality of life in our communities by focusing on you, loyal to you, your family, and your future.
Let's close in on the on the midway mark here out of the parade. Coming up is Red Hats and Purple Chaps. Red Hats and Purple Chaps is the first equestrian chapter of the famous Red Hat Society. Women wearing red hats are over age 50 and women wearing pink hats are under age 50. They represent more than 200 women from all over Indiana. Their members range in age from as young as 10 through past 79 in some cases, include 3 generations of horsewomen. In addition, this award-winning group can be seen in all parades all over the state of Indiana, Illinois, and Kentucky. They do it all: parading, riding, driving, trail riding, and attending training clinics to improve their skills as horsewomen. The women wearing red hats are over age 50. Those wearing pink are under 50. They also perform at the Kentucky Horse Park, participate in competitive trail riding, and make appearances at charity events. Appear on national television on Thanksgiving morning on WGN from Chicago and the McDonald's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Brookside Village is located at 1111 Church Avenue in Jasper, across from Holy Family Community. They specialize in short-term rehabilitation, long-term care, and respite stays. Come take a tour and see what Brookside Village has known for years, and you should too. Call Bridget Skinner at 812-634-7750 to schedule your tour today. Find something more at Brookside Village. Coming up next is Land Concrete Technology. Now, do you have a wet basement, bowed walls, uneven concrete, sinking foundation, corners, cracks in your floors or walls? Don't wait for your problem to get worse or compromise the value of your property with future damage. Call 812-481-2756 and let a local company, Land Concrete Technology, fix it permanently. Candy companies love parades, Al.
They do.
They love parades. I think it's safe to say.
So does the street department after they get in.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're the sweepers. Here's the 2017 Lagodi Summerfest Queens. Mallory Berry, Junior Miss Queen, Jaylee Harger, Queen Miss Montana Scales, and Tiny Tot Queen Aubrey Gilbertson. Immediately behind them, Miniature Horses and Friends from Sandy Bear. Miniature horses are loads of fun. They do 4-H, parades, visit nursing homes, pull carts, and have lots of personality and help kids learn responsibly. Everyone needs one, including you and I, right?
I know. I got my eye on that little brown one right
Okay. Okay. Troxel Horse and Pony. Zach Troxel riding Star. Paige Troxel riding Johnny Cash. Jocelyn Bateman riding Angel, and Anissa Troxel riding Mango. Entry number 59. Got a little bit, let's see what we got down coming. All right, here we go. Timber Creek is coming up soon. And while we wait for them, we want to thank the likes of Becker Cleister Funeral Home for offering us this spot at 7th and Jackson Street here in Jasper. Fisher Electric and Hubelor & Sons for their equipment and helping us bring you excellent shots of the 2017 Strassenfest Parade. Timber Creek 1954 John Deere 40 tractor driven by Dr. Glenn Sheppers. Riding in back are Al and Judy Bennett, longtime supporters of the Jasper German Club and friends of the developers of Timber Creek, Mike and Pat Hoaksong. They represent the elder citizens of the Jasper community. More Timber Creek's couple more Timber Creeks coming our way out.
Yes, we've got a 1959 John Deere 730 diesel tractor. Driven there, I believe that's Mike Hoaksang, co-developer of Timber Creek.
Correct.
Old John Deere tractors are owned by the Hoaksang family. Riding on the float are residents of the new Timber Creek community located west of Jasper. It's a very happy community. As you can see from the smiles on all the kids on the float. 2002 Ford Thunderbird, also Timber Creek, driven by Pat Hoaksang, co-developer of Timber Creek. Coming down the street, we have Jasper Engines and Transmissions, always a great sponsor and participant in the Strassenfest. 2017 marks the 75th anniversary of Jasper Engines and Transmissions. Kerry, what began as one man's insight in 1942 has evolved into a 100% associate-owned company with ongoing commitment to quality, making Jasper Engines and Transmissions the largest mass-free manufacturer of drivetrain components and products in the industry. Jasper Engines and Transmissions is committed to remaining a leading force in the automotive industry for many years to come.
Awesome looking float. Say by far one of the most impressive we've seen today, Al.
Yeah. We don't get a vote, but I'd vote for that.
I would too.
Okay, next we have 2017 Shoals Catfish Festival Preteen Queen. This year's 2017 Preteen Catfish Festival Queen is Miss Kenley Shaw. She's got the parade waved down, Carrie.
Mm-hmm. she's been practicing.
Yes. Grease Lightning's next. This car should be systematic, hydromatic, ultramatic. Why couldn't it be called Grease Lightning? Jasper High School Performing Arts Choir will present the musical Grease on October 19th through 22nd in the Jasper High School Auditorium. So come see Grease Lightning, because you are supreme, and all the chicks scream for Grease Lightning.
Lord.
Old National Bank, running behind here a little bit from one team member to another. Old National salutes Jasper High School
baseball team in the air on that.
And they're pelting us. Yeah, they got good arms on them, huh?
I know.
Baseball players.
Terry over, thank you very much, buddy. As we get pelted by the ball. Assistant coaches Jason Albrand, Phil Kendall, Jeremy Wolf.
Okay, next we have the 13U Babe Ruth World Series bound All-Star Ohio Valley Regional Champs. They're headed to Babe Ruth World Series in Mountain Home, Arkansas next week. WBDC 100.9 FM, 18 WJTS TV, The Fix 103.3 WAXL. Dubois County Broadcasting presents WBDC FM HD 18 WJTS. Van is pulling Jasper's biggest radio. Enjoy news, entertainment, and 101 Country WBDC 100.9 FM HD. For local people watch Jasper TV station WJTS Channel 18. AC Broadcasting also offers you 103.3 The Fix WAXL and 94.5 The Razor.
Fifth Third Bank comes up behind them. At Fifth Third Bank, they're working hard to make banking a Fifth Third better. What does that mean, you ask? Well, Fifth Third, 5/3 is actually 166.7%, which means they put in 166.7% into everything they do. Mobile banking solutions to fee-free ATMs. Up next, community of Celestine. They're going to be celebrating 175 years. Next year, mark your calendars, as Celestine, Indiana will be celebrating their 175th birthday, June 28th through July 1st, 2018. There will be food, fun, and entertainment for everyone in downtown Celestine during this 4-day celebration. Grab a friend or two and join them. See you next year.
Wait for night to come.
The rain's coming in, Karen.
And the rain's coming in, yeah. All of a sudden, that just started sweeping through. Actually, that's just coming from the Celestine float. That was what I was from, yeah. And speaking of Celestine again, the Celestine Volunteer Fire Department can be seen today in their 2014 Kenworth era engine. You can hear it, too. The CFVD wants to invite everyone to come and join them and the entire Celestine community in all the upcoming 175th festivities. Hoosier Hills Credit Union is proud to be a sponsor of Strassenfest 2017. Hoosier Hills is a member-owned financial institution offering a wide array of deposit, loan, insurance, and investment services with a personal and local touch. Proud to serve the residents of Jasper and surrounding communities. Up next, Jubelor & Sons going to bring a number of vehicles through here. Jubelor Chevrolet, Cadillac, Toyota, Scion commercial vehicles, and automotive group of Jasper offers a full line of Chevrolet, Cadillac, and Toyota vehicles, plus Chevrolet Business Elite and Isuzu commercial vehicles. Jubelor's is a full-service dealership with factory-certified sales, service, and body shop rentals, and 24-hour towing and recovery service online at jubelor.com. Nice shot. See right there, like a brand new Chevrolet Equinox, new body style this year. That's sharp. But it's even sharper. Up next is this beautiful Chevrolet Corvette. And the always, down the line, we're going to go ahead and forewarn you. The always interesting and always fun to have around, Vorcher 48.8. They'll be coming, you can hear them coming out.
Yes.
Yes.
Causing heart failure for many, many years.
They're a wonderful organization,
They are.
but they've scared the heck out of many of people over the years and terrorized us as kids. We talked about that yesterday.
You just never quite know when it's going to go.
You never knew when it was coming. But we still are seeing some fine-looking vehicles. A Scion there from Jubilors. It looks like we have a Toyota Camry, I believe. Camry, or is that an Avalon? Avalon, actually. Toyota minivan, Sienna minivan. And here comes the Vorcher 813 40-8, which was started by World War I veterans in 1920. Locally, the 40-8 focuses on funding scholarships for high school students that want to pursue a nursing career and also have family and make a lot of noise. And there goes. So I think we're good. And we are getting nailed by them. Thanks, ladies. No. Steve Bartles in the back running the camera. Oh, well, actually, that's not Steve. There he goes. Yeah, that was Steve.
Hello, there we go.
Well, you feel it. You can feel it. I mean, seriously, when that thing goes off. Okay, here we go again with Holy Trinity School Patoka Cardboard Boat Regatta. We mentioned this earlier, but that is next week. Come join them in this coming Saturday, August 12th, to watch the Cardboard Boat Regatta. Be ready to witness this year's creative boat builders and their crews race for glory, or maybe just sink. Either way, it's just a fun, good time. Kimball Electronics, their boat.
Like a Star Wars theme this year, apparently.
That's right. Darth Vader up on top.
Jar Jar Binks or Jar Jar Binks.
That's Jar Jar or whatever, a stormtrooper, and there's, of course, Darth. I'll tell you what, we'll take a break. We come back right after this. All right, we're back with coverage of the 2017 Jasper Strassenfest Parade with the Hottie Shriners of Evansville, Al. They're going to bring up the rear here with Hottie Shriners supporting the Hospital for Children through a world-renowned healthcare system with 22 locations in 3 countries. Starting to rain a little bit.
One little kid didn't want one of those cars growing up.
Oh my
I still
God.
want one.
Oh my gosh, they're the highlight of the parade, no question about it. I want to. Can you imagine if we were able to have something like that? If that was legal?
More Shriners.
Hello, Johnny Bill Gleason. John Gleason, a living legend. No. A living legend, 8th grade teacher. Rain is starting to move in a little bit, unfortunately, but hopefully not too heavy before this is all over with. We are about, what's the entry number, 78 or 79, something like that?
Still on 78.
Still on 78, okay.
That gentleman has a pet skunk here.
Yeah, no kidding.
I didn't know
This
they were
one's
that long.
this one here's getting a little sugar. He does have a pet. Look at it, cute little pet skunk. Just hope it doesn't spray on us.
Come some more Hottie Shriners, their hospital transport vehicle. Number 80, Destination Imagination, is an after-school science, technology, engineering, arts, math program for students kindergarten to college to excel in individual talents and abilities. Help expand our program by building student teams, donating, and volunteering to help local students have an exciting journey of learning and fun. 81, the St. Anthony Fire Department. Volunteer Fire Department entry is 2005 Chevrolet tanker pumper truck. It has a 2,200 gallon tank and 1,250 gallon per minute pump. It also has a secondary pump, making it capable to pump and roll.
Ooh, you say
Kind
so.
of like pick and roll.
Fireman's
Pump and
Fest at Car Show, third place, third Saturday of August, says of course.
That's a great event as well.
Mm-hmm.
Shoe Sensation is next. Carrie, you know what? We love shoes.
They do.
Our mission, their mission at Shoe Sensation is to provide quality and brand name footwear for the entire family, from toddlers to seniors. Our large selection of shoes has something for everyone, as the typical Shoe Sensation will showcase over 10,000 pairs of the latest style. We got a rowdy Home Depot crew coming next.
They're fired up.
Your one-stop shop for home improvements and your everyday needs to make your house a home. Home Depot.
We like the Zach Brown band. Thank you.
And they have big Tootsie Rolls.
Tootsies.
84 is Jasper's Backyard. Jasper's Backyard's an old-fashioned neighborhood gathering. Pack up your picnic basket, bring your blanket or low-back chair for a free movie under the stars, August 26, 2017 at Jasper's Sports Youth Complex. You can also like them on Facebook. Jasper's Backyard. Number 85, Carrie, is New View Pressure Washing. It's a local family-owned pressure washing company specializing in residential and commercial cleaning. Hopefully they're not going to shoot us with any pressure washers today.
No, not bad. We always ask them, please, do not spray our equipment here. It's water sensitive.
As you and I are as well.
Yeah, that's right. I don't want to melt.
86, Little Size Construction.
Hi, little guy.
Look who's joined the Little Size Construction crew with the addition of Dave Steffenagel and a Deere 50G mini excavator. This father and son duo can now double productivity. Little Size Construction takes great pride in being reliable, professional, and continuously providing customers with clean, quality work. Jasper, please join us in welcoming Devin to the Little Size Construction crew. Welcome, Devin.
Welcome, Devin. Is that Devin? No, maybe that's Devin. It's not Devin driving.
Next entry in this 2017 Strassenfest Parade is Schaefer Specialized Lubricants. Schaefer is the oldest lubrication manufacturer in North America since 1839. Schaefer has been manufacturing the best lubricant products for all your automotive, trucking, and equipment needs. We're not the best because we're the oldest. We're the oldest because we're the best. You can contact Jerry or Josh Hipsel for more information.
And there's Jerry right there. Hello, Tutor.
And there's Josh.
There's Josh. Yep, look out. There goes the popsicles. All right. Okay, now let's see. Let's turn the page here to number 88. Happy Paul's Pals Village. Happy Paul's Pals is a pet resort, daycare, and spa in southern Indiana. They offer a clean, friendly, and positive atmosphere. Get more information at thepaulspals.com or on Facebook. Search for Happy Paul's Pals Village. And you look so cute.
He's a big sweetie.
Little lassie dog. Yeah, lassie dog. Look right there, cute little poodle on there in the back. We remember a certain poodle. Shammy. Gerberty. United Mine Workers of America, UMWA Local number 10, 14 Clinton, Indiana. Historic rebuilt coal mine cars in Clinton, Indiana coal fields. Troy is a lifelong member and works at Gibson Coal Company in Princeton. McDonald's of Jasper. Local McDonald's team from Man Enterprises, in honor of celebrating tradition, building our future, is here to raise awareness for the Ronald McDonald House Charities. Oh, very good, Al. Thanks. The charity mission, helping give children what they need most in their family. It's a good look for you. Again, here comes a banner for Ronald McDonald House Charities of the Ohio Valley. Keeping families close. Sultan's Run Golf Club in Jasper, Indiana is celebrating 25 years this year. Appropriate, the Caddyshack theme, right, for a golf club. They got golfers, but not gophers, though. Cards here. Next, Action Pest Control. Action Pest Control has been solving Jasper's pest problems for over 60 years. If you have pests, take action and get action. Schedule a free inspection today at actionpest.com. Redemption Christian Church exists to love God, love people, and change the world. Redemption's Jasper's campus is located off the 162 bypass with another campus on the south side of Lagodi. Redemption's entry features staff and music from the church with trailer courtesy of Hellers Unlimited DJ Rerun. The trailer's courtesy of Hellers Unlimited. Find out more at redemptionin.com. Ireland youth baseball team coming by us as well. Next, Sternberg Automotive Group is celebrating 65 years, serving the community and courteous and professional service for all your Chrysler, Dodge, Ram, Jeep, International, and Ford needs. Sternberg's will steer you right with that personal touch. Number 96, Evansville Thunderbolts hockey. Evansville Thunderbolts is back this fall at the Ford Center. Join them on opening night, Saturday, October 1st. Call 812-422-BOLT for ticket packages. Here comes a flaming truck, but that's actually for air, obviously for balloon braces. And that would be ERA First Advantage Realty, #1 real estate company in DuBois County. These full-service real estate agents are strong supporters of Mentors for Youth and are proud to have the sponsors and kids joining them for the Strassenfest Parade. You just feel that heat just a second as soon as it goes off right now, you know.
Oh, yeah, good thing they didn't roast the...
Roast, huh? I know, I was worried about Jesse up top there. Thanks a lot. Still got the ERA up there, but closing in on the 100 mark as far as entries are concerned now. With number 98 coming up.
Number 98, Cross Point Fellowship Church. Church in Jasper is committed to preparing lives committed to Christ for today, tomorrow, and in eternity. All are invited and welcome. That flame was warm.
That was hot. Yeah, I mean, it was. You just feel it all the way over here. That was bright. I think we good.
Number 99, G&T Industries. Foam is the foundation on which our business functions. We started in the foam fabrication and have been innovators ever since. G&T Industries, an employee-owned company, part of the Jasper community since 1994. And they're throwing foam.
Yeah, throwing foam. Wet foam.
Don't throw it over here.
Don't throw it, no. That be me, no.
Okay, entry 101. This is the horse and buggies. St. Meinrad's Rock Fest, 7th annual St. Meinrad's Rock Fest. Benefit will be held September 22nd and 23rd, 2017 at St. Meinrad Park. The family-friendly event will feature 20 music acts, both rock and country, as well as live animal shows, sessions, beer garden, vendors, and new this year, a musician's flea market. All proceeds go to the St. Meinrad Town Museum. The float features live music by guitarist Philip Sharner. Maybe that's Schrainer.
Was that right?
USS Indiana Commissioning Committee. The USS Indiana will be commissioned into the Navy in 2018. This is the first submarine named Indiana and the first ship named Indiana in more than 75 years. The last being World War II battleship carrier. Please support the crew of your Hoosier boat, USS Indiana, SSN 789. Don't miss the commissioning next year. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Visit ussindiana.org. That's not the actual.
No, it's not. But I guess we saw that they had on display at the American Legion when they had their commanders and so forth come in and introduce it. They were kind of touring it around the state. Went and covered a story on that for that. It was really neat to see.
Hoosier Chimney Sweep Incorporated is next. They are chimney sweeps and dryer vent cleaning service. Their goal is to serve the community by aiding the prevention of chimney fires. Before you burn, give us a call. We look forward to being your sweeps for life. A little bit of a traffic jam here, but we got number 104, St. John's Lutheran Church, celebrating 125 years of service to Du Bois and surrounding counties on August 20, 2017. Please come and join in the celebration. They are located 5 miles northwest of Ireland, Indiana, which is 4.5 miles
from here,
west of Jasper.
That's right.
But everybody's got GPS, so they'll find it.
They'll find it, right?
Entry 105 is Professional Eye Care Associates, proudly serving Du Bois County families for 44 years, beginning with Dr. J.D. Springston, and now including Doctors Ashley Springston, Tim Troutman, and Taylor Huffman. Our Jasper office is open full-time and offers evening and Saturday appointments for your convenience. Let us family serve you, they say.
Go ahead and down the home stretch here of this year's parade. Entry 106 coming up. Home Instead Senior Care, which is devoted to providing the highest quality of in-home senior care. They believe the aging population is what has built our community and future. They're committed to changing the face of aging. Pretty neat how they got that, the images right there on the cars like that. Okay, Downtown Dog is certainly centrally located along the Riverwalk in Jasper. Downtown Dog offers boarding, daycare, and self-service bathtubs. And there's a dog himself right there driving, Dan Foose. Here come more dogs. Nice, Dan. Aw. Big Swedish. Okay, next up we got Fazoli's. Fazoli's is 0% artificial, 100% delicious. Naturally Italian, they're giving it a whole new meaning to a clean plate. First Choice Home Inspection specializes in home inspections, radon inspections, pest inspections, and much more. For an honest opinion on your new home, call Chad Harding at 812-630-1106 to schedule an appointment. And look at this Redstone coming up here behind it. Redstone Taxi and Limousine. Welcome, Redstone, to their 22-passenger Super Stretch Limousine and 15-passenger minibus. Headquartered at Jasper, Redstone offers taxis, black care shuttle, and limousine services. Visit their Facebook page or call 800-505-0486 to schedule your ride. "15-passenger minibus right there. A massive-looking stretch limo coming up behind. You had to have driving that. I mean, you thought it was hard to maybe somebody difficult to turn a tractor trailer semi. How do you make a curve on that? I mean, you know.
Try to parallel park.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Up next is the DuBois Volunteer Fire Department. Entry number 1 is a 1927 Seagrave pumper. It's DuBois Volunteer Fire Department's first original fire truck, driven by Corey Volkel. Entry number 2 behind it will be a 2011 Crimson Truck 302. It can release 1,250 gallons per minute and has a 1,000-gallon tank. Honoring World War II veterans, this 1954 Willys M38A1 Jeep was restored by the Heisel and Kirchhoff families to honor Sydney, a World War II veteran. Honor to our veterans, this American General M923A1 5-ton cargo truck is owned and maintained by the Heisel Kirchhoff families to honor our nation's veterans and families who have sacrificed so much for our freedom. Some of the people riding in the truck are veterans and their families, and they have also WFLQ. I tell you what, that's going to wrap it up for our coverage of the WJTS coverage of the 2017 Strassenfest Parade. Al? It has been a great fest this year.
Absolutely, Kerry. Really enjoyed it. Great parade, great fest. Look forward to next year.
All right, fantastic, Al, and we appreciate you joining us this year, and hope maybe some future ones in it as well. So,
sounds good.
Okay, thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and once again, thanks again to Becker Kleesler Funeral Homes, for Fisher's Electric, and to Ubelor & Sons for all their generosity and helping us bring this year's parade to you. Again, thanks a lot for watching. You're on 18 WJTS Jasper.